Like, dear God, guys. Whoever the guy is that created this ROM hack, Pokemon Run Bun, you are a sadist. Like, props to you. Like, absolutely phenomenal game from what I've played so far. But holy jeebus. You have just some level of insanity about you that I cannot, like, begin to process, you know? Like, it is absolutely insane. Like, you start, like, one of your main choke point fights, like, the first choke point fight that's tough and that you might have to sack somebody is a speed boost. Excuse me. A speed boost Sonic Boom Yanma. And if you don't have the mons to deal with it, you will lose at least one. But to redo all the gyms and to redo the routing on everything and to make sure that you have to fight so many trainers, like, this is nuts. Like, and it doesn't even tell you, like, how many, like, this is just 35 boss battles throughout the Hoenn region, ranging from bickering rival evil team fights and gym leaders to the Elite Four. Like, that's not even talking about the regular gym, like the regular trainers throughout, which they're not a joke. I love that you've added in up to Gen 8. I absolutely love that that's been added. That's phenomenal. I mean, your first gym you have to go against isn't Roxanne, it's Brawly, who has an inner focus Cubfu, so you can't intimidate Cubfu down. You can't knock his attack stat down with intimidate strats. Doesn't work. But a Brick Break, Sucker Punch, Zen Headbutt, Mega Punch, Cubfu. That's terrifying enough to start with. And you can't paralyze Lopunny, Limber Lopunny with an eject button. So, but Drain Punch, Retaliate, Headbutt, like, that's nuts. Lopunny's not a joking mon anyway to begin with. But a Speed Boost Combuskin with Thunder Punch, Double Kick, Incinerate, and Work Up. A Fake Out Hitmontop with Rock Slide, Mach Punch, and Brick Break. So, priority throughout the entire thing. Water Absorb Poliwhirl with Hidden Power Grass, Super Power, Ice Beam, and Bubble Beam. What the hell? And then a Shed Skin Scraggy, so you can't even status his ass. Power Up Punch, Feint Attack, Rock Tomb, and Rest. That's just the first gem. Holy shit. That is... Roxanne's is no joke. I mean, you go in her second, and you have to go against a Bisharp, or a Break Zygarde. Like, I'm assuming it's the 10% Zygarde. It might not be, but... Friggin' Aurora's, Caracosta. And Caracosta's not... Like, he's not easy. And then both Solrock and Lunatone. Followed up with a Watson battle that has a Zeraora. So you have another mythical in here. With Sturdy Magnezone, Lantern, Rotom, Electros, and a Mega Ampharos. Right. That's completely fucking cool, let me tell you. Then you got Norman. And you have another mythical in Meloetta. And a Mega Pidgeot. With a Cincino, a Skill Link King's Rock Cincino. Aiming for the flinches. Tail Slap, Rock Blast, Bullet Seed, Triple Axle. You have to take it out in one shot. There's no other option for that Cincino. You have to, like, Mach Punch or Drain Punch. I don't know. Choice Like, Mach Punch Choice Band? Maybe? And a huge power Diggersby, of course. With a Focus Sash. So you're not taking it out in 2. You have to use something like, I don't know, freaking Icicle Spear, maybe? Like Icicle Spear, maybe Triple Axle to get around the Focus Sash. But Serene Grace Meloetta, download Porygon 2 with an Eviolite, so Bulk City. And that's the easy half of the game, apparently. The double battle at Flannery, this is the one that everybody apparently always gets just wiped on. This is the box check. Apparently, this is the one that is the hardest freaking thing, and most people who play Run and Bun don't ever get past it, is Flannery. And it's a double battle with a Mega Charizard. I think that's Mega Charizard Y. Yeah, it is. Mega Charizard Y. Focus Sash Salazzle, Inner Focus Entei with a Lumberry, Intimidate Assault Vest Incineroar. So again, Bulk City, and hits like a truck. You can't freaking lower its attack, really. Like, what are you gonna do? Rockhead Marowak. So his Flare Blitz is done completely without any kind of recourse. Like, you have nothing against it. Like, there is no big deal about what that freaking Rockhead's. Like, okay, I'm gonna hit Flare Blitz at 180 base power because of Stab. And I've got good AI, so I'm not gonna use Flare Blitz on a Pokemon that's gonna fucking tank it. So you have to switch into it. And then a Bone Club boosted Bone Meringue. Stab Bone Meringue. Or not Stab, I'm sorry. But Bone Meringue. Doing 50 base power per shot. So it's gonna get around Detect +2 priority. Poltergeist. Stab Poltergeist at 165 base power. Because of Stab. And you have a Tailwind, Life Orb, Gale Wings, Talonflame in the back. Rocking Solar Beam, Brave Bird, and Flare Blitz. Oh! Like, what the hell? Every single fight, you're fighting Mythicals, Ultra Beasts, freaking Megas. I mean, this double battle against Tate and Liza, each of them have 4 Pokemon. Each of them have 3 Mythicals. Mythical/legendaries, I'm sorry. Plus, you have to go against so it's 8 Pokemon, it's not even just 6 Pokemon you're going against. You're going against 8 in a double battle format. And you have to take out a Metagross. And it's a Mega Metagross at that. So it's 700 BST. And a Magician Hoopa Unbound. With Latios, Azelf, Tapu Lele, regular Hoopa, and Illusion Zoroark with Night Days Pursuit, Sludge Bomb, and Aura Sphere. So you're Pursuit trapped. you're Pursuit trapped also by Metagross. This is... holy hell. Oh, and let's not forget, Azelf has Explosion. The odds of you going down are pretty fucking good. Juan is no joke. I mean, you got Poison Touch Sneasler, Inner Focus Glalie, Intimidate Salamence, Justified Keldeo, Adaptability Basculegion, and Chilling Neigh Glastrier. And then, I mean, I could go into the Elite Four fights, but holy hell. Like, let's go into the champion Wallace fight. Like, the one at the very tail end. Because all of the fights are broken. Don't get me wrong. Like, every single one of these fights is absolutely horrifying. But Wallace's fight. His lead is a Drizzle Kyogre. And if you take that out, he follows that up with a Swift Swim, Choice Band, Barraskewda with Liquidation and Flip Turn. He's absolutely just breaking that. And 20% chance to lower defense with Liquidation. From 123 attack, 136 speed, boosted, Rain boosted, Swift Swim boosted, Choice Band boosted, Liquidation. That thing's gotta be hitting for like 220 power after you add in all the stat boosts. Because 128 is just its stab. That's not including Drizzle boost, Choice Banded boost, Stab boost, and Swift Swim boosting speed. And if it doesn't see kill with Liquidation, it's just gonna flip turn out and you can't even touch it anyway. Your only option is to do something like Baneful Bunker or freaking Spiky Shield. And hope. Like, I think Spiky Shield is the only option and hope that it takes it out. Shell Armor Goodra. Hisuian Goodra, mind you. So it's a Steel Dragon type. Do you know how many weaknesses that thing has? One. One weakness. And I'm pretty sure the only thing you can do to it and hope is hit it with an Earthquake. But you can't crit. And it has Curse. And Rest. And Aqua Tail and Heavy Slam. This is a monster. Special defensive wall. Curse. Like, it's already slow and it doesn't give a shit if it's slow. Because it just gets a curse up twice. It's base 100 defense and base 150 special defense. It's just gonna curse rest, it's gonna curse twice, hit rest. Once the third turn comes up, curse again, maybe rest after that, then hit you with a Heavy Slam or an Aqua Tail and just... What do you do? Pressure Palkia. Scope Lens. So high crit rate, focus energy, Palkia. Its only weaknesses is Dragon and Fairy. Mega Swampert. With EQ, Stone Edge, Liquidation, and Ice Punch. Just for coverage. Just to cover its grass weakness. And then Hydration Manaphy with Scald, Energy Ball, Tail Glow. Tail Glow Manaphy. And Ice Beam. +3 to its special attack stat that's already base 100 to begin with. And that it can hit you with anything. And it's lefties. Oh my god. It's no joke. It's absolutely no joke. I mean, let's look at like the evil fights, like the evil team fights. You start off pretty solid. Carvana, Krogunk, and Execute. Okay. Then a Murkrow, Skrelp, and Tortuga. Followed by a Merciless Marini. Cursed Body Frillish, and a speed boosting Whirlipede. Maxie. Maxie has a mythical in Zaru. And he has a pseudo in Como. That's nuts. The Aqua Admin an Ultra Beast, a Legendary, and a Pseudo. Not to mention a Volt-absorbing Lantern and a Mega Blastoise. Archie has an Urshifu. Has an Unseen Fist Urshifu. So he's got Surging Strikes. With a Hydreigon, Dragalge, Rotom Fridge, a Stakataka, and a Mega Sharpedo that has Rough Skin and then Speed Boost. Maxie so Archie and then Maxie. Maxie has a Groudon, a Garchomp, a Ganondorf, Mega Houndoom, and a synchronized Lumberry Dragon Dancing Mew with Soft Boil. And that is just some of the earlier fights. Aqua Admin Matt, Raikou, Kartana, Dragapult, and Dracovish. And a Mega Gary. In the Moss Deep Space Center, you take on Leader Maxie, who has a Sheer Force Landorus, Flash Fire Heatran, and Rough Skin Garchomp. And a Cave of Origin Archie fight, who's got Kyogre, Overqwil, Serperior. So contrary Serperior with Leaf Storm. So he's boosting every time he hits that 195 base power Leaf Storm. Stance Change, Aegislash, Damp Swampert, so you can't explode on him. It goes Mega, and a Static Zapdos. Like, what the hell? There's some mini boss fights. I don't know what to do. But, I mean, this is nuts. It is an absolutely insane ROM hack, and it's beautifully done, beautifully crafted. Every aspect of these teams have been actually crafted to make it as hard and as competitive as they could possibly make it. So hats off to you, dude. You have absolutely shown through on a game that is just insane to begin with. You took Emerald Kaizo and said, nah, let's turn it up a notch. Emerald Kaizo was considered the hardest ROM hack for a long time. And you said it's not enough. Sir, you are a sadist, and my hat's off to you. I fucking respect it. But goddamn, this is a challenge and a half, and I see why people who complete this as a Nuzlocke, why they are remembered for it, because it is not a joke. I can only imagine, like, just completing the game. Because I'm not even playing through it normally. I'm playing through it as a Nuzlocke, and I refuse to play through it normally. So it's going to take as many times as it's going to take. We're already on attempt number 3 now. And we haven't even made it to Brawly yet. I hate to say it, but yeah. We haven't even made it to the first gym. I guess good luck to us. Maybe we'll complete it by the end of the year. I don't know, but holy hell, this is gonna be a tough one. So, my hat's off to you, dude. You created one hell of a ROM hack, and I'm gonna try to beat it. I don't know if I can. I don't know how long it's gonna take, or how many resets, how many deaths, but I'm gonna keep track on it through Nuzlocke Tracker, and we will be making videos about it. Every single loss, I'm gonna have a whole thing of it. So this is just the first installment, guys. Holy hell. I'm gonna need some freaking luck.